What it do, my gente? Your boys coming through. And on today's video, we're going to talk about SUCKERFREE104. The rapper from Latinx, homie, Southside rapper, Sureño rapper, who sadly became unalive just yesterday, right? This happened on the Inglewood Boulevard, south of Inglewood Boulevard. And it's sad. It's sad. We don't know what his family is going through, man, but we wish nothing but the best to his familia, man, because difficult times, of course. I mean, you have to think about them. But look, for those who've been following him, and especially on Instagram, he uploaded some shorts or some stories, right? Their stories, and where you can see that he's hitting up some walls, putting Lennox 13. I saw two walls that he hit up. And the thing about this, homie, is that some people are saying, well, this vato is actually showing where he's at, right? Especially for people who are familiar with that area. They know how a wall looks like, right? And apparently, that's where somebody caught him slipping, right? So there's a video, or there's a picture in where you see the same wall that comes up on his story. And basically you see Sucker Free right there laying down, right? It seems to be like next to his car. And that don't even have a sabana. They just right there on the open, right? I don't think... I'm gonna upload the picture, but I'm not gonna... I'm gonna blur his body, homie. Yeah, so you can see what I'm talking about. Now... the thing about this, right, is that is the story. Somebody caught him slipping. One of his ops saw his location. He went over there and did what he did, right? Which is very, you can be like, okay, that makes sense, right? But I don't know what part of that barrio, I mean, if he's still in his barrio where he was tagging at or not. Because, I mean, you know, Lennox, the city of Lennox, that's their whole barrio, right? And they go against those guys from Inglewood, los Morenos from Inglewood, and they go against Tepos, something like that, right? And I think they go against 18th Street as well, if I'm not mistaken. That's right next to their barrios and shit. Now, his uncle came through, right? His uncle came through and he made a comment, and he has a different story. He basically said that his sobrino got into a balacera with one of his homeboys. So he got into a shootout with one of his homeboys, and Sucker Free got the worst of it, right? Which it can make sense, but imagine, homie, being taken down by one of your homeboys. So, I mean, come on, that's somebody from your barrio, right? So you're over there representing your barrio, tagging your barrio, inviting your homeboys, possibly even buy some cervezas for that homie. And eventually something happened in where you guys get in an argument, and all of a sudden they take out weapons, and damn, that's insane, homie. That should make you think a little bit, homie. Be like, damn, homie, like, fuck. Like, I thought the homie was to kick it with, to protect us, to keep us company and shit like that. The brotherhood. But, man, like, what happened? Right? Like, what's going on right there? We don't know what was the cause of everything. Nobody's gonna know, homie. Because, again, the only person who knows, there's only two people, right? Is the shooter and the victim. And the victim is not here, no longer with us and shit. Sad story. The guy had a bright future, man. He was young, doing the rap game, the rap gig, you know, just doing his thing, and it was all taken from him. That's it, homie. That's it. Man, guys, you guys should learn how to separate that stuff. You know, there's nothing good that's gonna come out of being a gang member. And that's just for the youngsters who haven't joined a gang yet, right? The vatos who joined the gang, I mean, you're already in it, homie. So, but this is for the vatos, man. And I want you to think about this, homie. What good comes from a gang, right? They say that you can only land in two places. One is at the cementerio. The other one is going to be in the pinta, in prison. You know, that's it. There's no way out. If you are a gang member, or not, dispensa. If you are a gang banger, that's the only two places you're going to land. Period. That's it. It's a career. It's a criminal career. But guess what? At one point of our lives, we get old. And what comes out of the criminal career? There's no retirement. There's no 401k. There's none of that shit, homie. The only thing is that recognition from the youngsters. And what good, I mean, tell me what good is going to give to you guys? Nada, güey. Nothing. It doesn't come, nothing good comes with it. Nada. You know? At the end of the day, you're still going to be doing you. And the generations coming through, they're going to be doing themselves, you know? Yes, you're probably going to have a name in your hood. But that's about it, homie. You're just going to be what they call a leyenda. You know what I mean? Like, somebody they heard about, they're going to hear stories about, and that's it, homie. You know, because a legend to bring positive to something, no. There's nothing good out of it. You know what I mean? A legenda would be somebody who, you know what, contributes to the hood. You know what, the city of Lennox, I'm going to come up with money, and I'm going to fix their park. I'm going to bring programs to the kids right there. That's a legenda right there. But somebody who's involved in the criminal lifestyle that you might call a legend is going to be somebody who's going to have a fictitious story. Something that is like, damn, homie, a myth, you know? Pero, man, that's insane, homie. That's insane. I cannot imagine what his family's going through. And I know we all going to be speaking that we know what happened, but we don't know what happened, you know? I'm pretty sure that at the end of the day, there's going to be witnesses. You know, he was not right there by himself. There's going to be witnesses, but they're part of the lifestyle. Ain't nobody going to speak, homie. The only thing that might happen, something on the streets might happen, but that's about it, homie. That's about it. Crazy story for sure. We sent our condolencias a la familia, to his homeboys. Shout outs to the Lennox Barrio from the west side. Pretty famous. I had a Sally homie who was from Lennox, you know. So he gave me a little bit of clecha when it came down to his barrio, you know. But man, that's interesting, homie. The vato didn't know how to separate the gang life from his career, right? Which his career was based on it, you know. And one thing that we can say, man, that vato should have walked away, right? He should have went somewhere, stayed over there. But guess what? If he would have done that, I'm pretty sure that a lot of people would be talking bad about him, saying, "Oh, he left the barrio. He's not even a gang banger like that. He's not even in his barrio no more." He claims that, but he's not even active right there. Like active meaning that he's putting in work, you know. Because once you retire, you're inactive. You're just fucking doing you're doing your life, you're doing whatever, which that's what should be about, homie. It is fun and games, right, as youngsters, to do that, which at the end of the day doesn't bring nothing positive, right? But I mean, I guess that's the way a lot of us grew up, you know, and that's how it's gonna continue being for generations, you know. Pero sad story, man. We'll see what happens. And at the end of the day, it should be a learning lessons for a lot of people, homie. Imagine your own ops your own homeboy. That's insane. And also, do not mix media, any Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, none of that stuff with your life. If you are part of that criminal lifestyle, do not mix all that stuff. How many people have actually passed away because they sharing a live where they're kicking it at, and they're dissing other neighborhoods and stuff like that? And come on, nothing good comes out of it, homie. Nothing good comes out of it. If you're gonna be part of that lifestyle, if you're gonna be doing that shit, homie, I suggest get off social media. You have no place on social media. Period, homie. Period. Anonymous, homie. No face to you. Do whatever you want to do. Simple. But nowadays it's about how they call it clout chasing, recognition from everybody else. Hey guys, I'm right here. Look what I'm about to do. That's not cool at all. But again, we are out. We send our condolencias to the familia. Wish nothing but the best to them. And to next video, highly appreciate it. Al ratos. Don't forget to hit the like. Subscribe if you want to support the channel. And thank you for watching the video all through. Highly appreciate it. Gracias.